is what it is. It's always one of the hotter, steamier weekends, it feels like. But listen, I'll go eat meatballs in any weather at this point.
Just
Pasta
like Italy, right?
Precisely. You feel like you're there right along the Ohio River.
Yes, but we do have that chance of some thunderstorms out there today. This morning, mostly going to be areas west of 75 that are impacted by any sort of rainfall. That's going to come into play in a few hours. We still have some dry time ahead of that. So if you're headed out the door anytime in the next hour or so, you should still be nice and dry out there. But here's that complex of thunderstorms. It's weakening as it pushes off to the east, as it looks like it will continue to do so, especially moving into the Cincinnati area. I think Indiana has the best chance to see rainfall from this closer to about 7 or 8 o'clock this morning. Areas along and east of 75, that rain's going to really start to fizzle out as it pushes in. So it is a weather impact day today, both because of that early morning rain chance, but then also we have the heat, we have the humidity. That's going to build again this afternoon. That's going to lead to the chance for some pop-up showers or thunderstorms across greater Cincinnati here. Yet again today, high temperatures are going to reach into the upper 80s, but factor in the humidity. You can do that muggy math, and we end up in the upper 90s, close to 100 degrees for that heat index today. So really hot if the kids are heading out to any sort of practices outside, summer camp or anything like that for today. Tomorrow's a little bit of a different story. It's still a weather impact day. We have that chance of morning rain, possibly a thunderstorm in the morning, but then as we get into the afternoon, we dry out. This is happening because of a cold front that's going to move through. That's going to bring a drop in humidity that you feel significantly. If you are going out to the Italian Fest tomorrow night at Newport, it's going to be great. If you're walking across the Purple People after grabbing your favorite Italian food over to the Reds game, looks like it feels fantastic outside tomorrow night. So all that to say, make some outdoor plans for your Friday evening. Rest of today, still going to have that chance of rain this morning. Generally between about 7 and 8 o'clock, we start to see some of those showers working their way into southeastern Indiana. What is left of that complex of storms moves into the Cincinnati metro by about 9 or 10. After that, we start to dry out briefly for the rest of the day before we have that isolated pop-up chance. We'll see some mix of sunshine, that really steamy sunshine, and high temperatures reach into the upper 80s this afternoon. For tonight into tomorrow morning, you can already see the beginnings of that complex of thunderstorms with the cold front that's going to be moving through. That's going to be an early Friday morning arrival time. After that, the rest of the day starts to dry out and looks much better compared to today, especially temperature-wise. We'll be around 79 around 10 o'clock this morning. Rain chances are there for some, but I think for the most part, we're just starting to feel that really muggy, steamy air filtering in here. It feels like 82, so if the kids are heading off to camp today, I would say still pack the sunscreen, even put it on before they leave the house, because we'll still see some sunshine in between any sort of pop-up chance this afternoon, and highs still reach into the upper 80s. With the feels like temperature around 98 or so. For tomorrow, if they still have camp or practices happening, much better by the afternoon. Of course, still need to hydrate, still need the sunscreen, but I think it's going to be really nice tomorrow afternoon, even tomorrow evening, around 79. Once we get to first pitch for the Reds game. So looks fantastic outside. That continues into Saturday too. Sunday, a slight chance of seeing some rainfall, mostly Sunday afternoon or evening. After that, guys, look at that. Kind of buried the lead there with the 70s, the stretch of the 70s next week, and no humidity and sunshine. Back to you.
That is going to feel good. I think